The front looks nice. Now, how about the inside? Hey there guys, Slayer Dan here, back on Xisumavoid's Plotworld server. And we're going to be messing around in a different area today. Instead of that. Oh, we've been working on trees and all that stuff for, way too long. Gotta take a break and start working on this again. I did come over here and punch some holes in the ceiling. Just to let some light in here because it was so dark. Yeah, you can see little lights. It is gonna glitch in and out a little bit. Shaders, see, like that. Oh well. I still like the look of it. I did place sea lanterns everywhere just so we can see what we're doing. And I did come in and start with what's gonna be the main hall. Yeah, so I'm going to come up with some ideas and I'll be right back. Okay, so I started curving it up and trying to figure out exactly the placement. The ceiling is going to be made out of quartz and, what is that? Chiseled quartz. That's going to look pretty cool. Yeah, this can probably be stairs around here. I'm just working on the plan for this to make it, look kind of cool. And that's going to be a sky bridge. So as that goes up, it'll probably wall up. Yeah. Let me keep playing with it. So I've got two different roof patterns. I don't like that part there. I like it like that, but I don't like that part. I like it like that. I think I'm just going to combine the two. Much better. Okay. So let me just finish capping this off. Yeah, that's right. There, and cool. So I come down here. It's going to be dark up there until I get lighting. And now, I need to take this and connect it across here. I'll be playing around with different blocks on the roof itself. Oh, there goes my light. Bye-bye, light. Oh well. Don't need no light. Well, maybe I do. And bring that across. Yeah, that stuff's going to go. Yeah, so that's the roof. Fix this up here. There's a couple dirt. You got to make sure that's not connected to anything out there. But yeah, one roof, one path. Okay, moving on. Okay, before, after. Cool. Nothing like placing a bunch of stairs. Yeah. Yeah, that one doesn't go there. Goes like that. Just like that. Cover up that diorite. Because the walls are diorite, not the ceiling. So let's see here. More stairs. More stairs. Kind of getting good at stairs. Yeah, they're working. Alrighty, right to the end. Cool. So I decided to put another door there. There might be another one here. Because, this one goes to that room. And I'm going to put one there. Wait a second. Yeah, that was wrong. There. Much better. Coming through the door, it looks pretty decent. The roof has got a lot of edges to it. I like that. Yeah. Definitely like it. This right here, I added a little trim to it. Oh. Except for there, of course. There we go. So I'm going to have to find a way of tying these two together a little more. I think once I start getting the floor done, because the floor is also white. I'm trying to match what I got going on out here. Which is, all the grays and the whites kind of blending together. Ooh. Let me try something here. Let's take these out real quick. And throw the bars in just to see. Just to see. what it looks like. That's kind of nifty. Maybe I'll play around with that a little bit. Okay, let me move some stuff out of the way and we'll start up on the floor. All the lanterns are now moved up onto the wall. Now I can really see the floor. Oh, isn't that a pretty floor? Not. Yeah, so the floor is going to be all lit. Yeah, it's going to have carpeting and all that stuff. And I just need to dig it out real quick. Lay it back in. It's going to kind of, if you look right here, it's going to have patterns all throughout it. And I got to figure out how I'm going to do the lighting. Okay, let me start thinking. I've gotten really good at taking out floors. I think that took me about a minute. I don't even think it took that long. So now I need to figure out how I'm going to put the floor back in. Don't you hate it when you know how to build something? You've built it a ton of times. And yet you can't remember what direction it goes. Okay, so on. Off. Cool. Groovy. Alrighty, moving on. So to be quite honest, building is fun. Don't get me wrong, but my favorite part is once I finally get to do some redstone. I finally get to do something. And you'll see what it does here in a minute. Now with just a simple circuit. Very simple circuit. Maybe pressure plates there. And the lights turn on in sequence. And then when you leave, they turn back off. Got to make sure there's only one way in and one way out. Okay, let's get this floor put in. So I was really thinking about doing a fountain of some sort in there. But I don't know exactly how I want to do it. And then an idea popped in my head. Ooh, I have a really good idea. One sec. I was going to have a waterfall come down here. You know, using dispensers. And apparently dispensers don't work on the server. I guess they're just trying to keep lag down, which is cool. You know, I got the whole little system set up here. I'm just gonna think outside the box and do something else. Okay, be right back. Well, after just a couple seconds of thinking, I remembered there's another way of making water come down. Check it out. Lights come on, and the old school piston retraction. If I come right around here, you can see I have built a torch tower system that will power the pistons in reverse. And they do kind of the little curtain effect that I wanted. Oops. And it looks really cool. With the shaders on, you can't really tell, but in here, there's lights. And these lights turn on when you go through here. If I hit the switch real quick, they go off. And that wall comes out. And you can see it dripping, but yeah. Not much I'm going to be able to do about that. Most of the time that people are in here, it's going to be, you know, bright with a waterfall. So now, I want to hook up some lights up there. Let's get doing that. So for dramatic effect, I got rid of all the lights. It's nice and dark in here. And let me go back out here. And through here, watch what happens. Check this out. Lights on the floors. Waterfall comes down. Lights up there. Oh yeah. That's really cool. I definitely like it. This area here I'm going to be putting some carpets in. But for now, let me fix up some holes. And I'll be right back. Well, here's the last hole that needs to be filled up. Yeah. And there we go. Yeah. Looks like I never was even over here making anything. But it is really nice to know that instead of it just being a giant empty hole, there's stuff inside. You know, it's Still a giant work in progress, but at least it looks like I've been doing something. And on that note, don't forget to check out Original Junior's YouTube. It'll be in my description. He's an awesome guy. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.